Good song there, though. Didn't this model go on sale to commemorate the building of the 5th theatership? Who the hell are you? What are you doing in my house? No, I'm sorry. Excuse me. I bought it at an auction in Trino. I have money to spend these days. What I really wanted was some rare coffee. My friend used to have one too, but I bet he lost it in the incident. I'll give it to you if you give me some rare coffee. Really? I don't lie. Let's see. I want to try Berman, Kerman, and Mocha coffee. If you find all of them, bring them back to me. Excuse my language, but he just walked right in there and started looking at this. Hey, in this. I mean, seriously, he did not act startled at all by Zidane come walking up in there and started talking to him. What is it? There was an exclamation point keeps on coming up over right there. There. What is that? That's something I was trying to figure. That was funny. That's something I was trying to figure out. Is what is that? And it will give you the option to be able to initiate the fight or not. I didn't know they were being used for war. I volunteered to look after the cargo ship only because I like watching airships. I'm tired. You need some coffee, don't you? It really is sad what happens with him. But at the same time, though, it's a blessing, I suppose. He already said that he was missing his wife ever since she died. And he did at least get to get his coffee before he passed on. Which is what we're doing. That's the reason why I feel obligated to help with this particular mission. This time, and make sure I do it right this time. Like, not just get all the coffee and not bother to take it to him. This time, I got to remember to take him that coffee. Once I get the final bit of it. You know. Who's there? Shoot. I don't know if there's anything else in that room, but the main thing I was after was the mayor's key anyway. Excuse me. As I've said, I shouldn't make fun of people for sneezing on streams. I wasn't really making fun of her though. I was just saying that she sneezes more than anybody I've ever seen on streams. Like, she sneezes all the time. And then I wind up sneezing a lot more frequently. I used to not sneeze at all. Like, literally. Anyhow, these are the different things that you can get from Endali once the wind has stopped blowing because of the mist being stopped. I don't know why it is that the two are correlated with each other, but since there isn't any mist currently coming from the Lifa tree, there isn't any wind blowing, making it so that the windmill isn't turning, making it so you can get those items from up there. And also, since the mayor is at the card tournament in Trino, it makes it so that he isn't there to be sitting with that little kid that's asleep on the couch. I'm not going to comment too much on that. Is it down here? I'm pretty sure it's not down here. Let me go look. What is this one down here? I could have been got this coffee. Hold on, I need to make sure I got all the coffee. I think I got the coffee from up there at Medancerie. Alright, I got mocha coffee. I got Berman coffee. And maybe I didn't get all the coffee from up there. Alright, I gotta run up here and go grab this coffee. And that way I can take it to Morrid before anything untoward happens to him. I'm pretty sure it's up here in the dancery. Get off. Here, hold on just a second. Google's so dumb sometimes. I had set up a new account for me to be able to make a new channel on YouTube with for me to be able to put these gaming videos on. And hold on. And it was like the other day I did that, and then it just sent me a notification telling me that my recovery phone has changed. That my recovery phone number was changed or whatever. And like I gotta check to see what it is. It's my phone that I have currently. I didn't change nothing. Nothing got changed. Why in the world? Didn't even give me a notification of this. Had me think somebody was already trying to hack in my stuff or something. So retarded. Google it. Anyhow, supposed to be looking for me some coffee. I thought sure I got the coffee from up here. We rescued Lonnie because she was dying outside. She's with us now, Cooper. Yeah, I seen her just a second ago. Alright, Berman coffee, mocha coffee, and coffee. Where's the Kermian coffee? That's the one I'm looking for, isn't it? I got it. Wherever. There. Kermian coffee. I thought I had grabbed it from down there already. Alright, got the coffee. Now we're gonna go fulfill this man's dying wish. I really did think it's sad about Morrid. That's the reason why I always try to make sure I get this quest done for him. I know he's just a fictional character in a video game and everything, but at the same time, though, he's been lonely ever since his wife died. And all he wants to do before he dies is drink these 3 different kinds of coffee. And being a coffee lover myself, I kind of feel him. And this is like the only point in the game right here, I think, where you can really pretty well finish this goal of getting him all of his coffee. I don't know. I might could have given him his coffee whenever I went and buy Dolly before, and I got the one coffee during the tournament. I don't know. I can't remember. Oh, here we go. I went too far down. Right over here. Right. This isn't it right here. It's no, I'm just joking. I'm not gonna do that. I will do it though in just a second before I end the video. I'll go do 2 different battles. I'll go right over the top of Popo Heights right there, where I was just at. If I survive that battle. Oh my! Those are the legendary coffee beans I've been looking for. Would you mind giving me those beans? Sure. Oh, thank you. I can imagine the trouble you must have gone through to get them. Oh, I'm so happy. I never imagined I'd get to drink all the rare coffees of the world. I've never felt so happy. I am ready to join my dearly departed wife now. I'll send you the model of the theater ship. Alright. Not too worried about it. Just wanted you to be happy. Hi again, I'm back. One final addition to the story of Morrid. His coffee quest and all that. Because I forgot to include it in there. And I completed the coffee quest. And explained about how that was a dying wish or whatever for the coffee. Anyhow, if you'll notice those different roots that were sticking up all over the place that I just looked at as I was coming over here. Some of them were already there before, because that's how the life tree disperses the mist across the mist continent, causing the mist monsters and the chaos that comes from it, and also to drive the human need to become more powerful and to fight, causing more war to happen, because violence begets violence, which is kind of the whole point of what it is that Garland and Kuja and them were doing with the whole Lifa tree and the mist monsters and all that, is taking advantage of the whole violence begets violence. And the more people fight, the more they're going to fight. And it's just something I had never even really considered until just a minute ago, is that's how the whole thing worked with it, though. Was that that's how they got everybody to become more and more powerful, so that they could be able to develop or so that Kuja could try to develop a more powerful form of fighting to use against Garland in his attempts to take over. Anyhow, this is the conclusion of Morrid's tale. Are you looking for Morrid? Yes. Morrid died in yesterday's earthquake. An earthquake? You didn't know about the earthquake? Huge roots buried underground tore open cracks that mist could escape through. Morrid looked so peaceful, like he was only sleeping. I'm so sad about losing him. Yeah. I'm happy he was able to get his coffee. It's little touches like that, though, that really make a story better, a game that much more playable. Like the replayability of it, because there's like 8 or 9 times or so that I played through this game before I ever decided to go and find out that that's what happened to Morrid. At like, I think it was 8 times that I had played through this game before I realized that Morrid died and all that, and then ever since then, every time I've played through it, I've made a point of trying to go ahead and complete the coffee quest. Because, like, I mean, oh, I love coffee, and that's kind of his dying wish, was to be able to get particular types of coffee and all that. Or it was on his bucket list or whatever. And I don't know, I know it's just a fictional character, but at the same time, I just can't help it to sympathize. That's right there at the beginning of disc 4 where you're able to finish that story out, be able to see that he died and went on to be with his dearly departed wife, who he had loved and missed so much ever since she had passed on. I just thought it was a beautiful touch to the story, a beautiful ending to his story, that he was able to at least get his coffee and died peacefully. Or maybe not necessarily peacefully. And there you have it for Morrid's Tale. And for the coffee quest that was on Final Fantasy IX, I thought it was a beautiful story, and I figured that I'd go ahead and compile it all together and make a video of it while I was doing all this video editing that I'm working on. And since I'm off from work today because it's being so cold, it's not that cold, but still. My cousin determined that it was too cold for us to be working today, so that gives me a chance to be able to go ahead and take care of some of these other things that I needed to get taken care of anyways. I hope that y'all enjoyed that story, and I hope that you can appreciate the work that I'm doing on this to be able to try to draw more people over to the Word. And if you're unfamiliar with me and my channel, then go check out my channel. And I do daily Bible verses as well as daily chapter reading of the Bible. I have a little under 3 years left to go before I start back over with reading a chapter each day. But I'll be uploading a video each day until I get done with that, hopefully, God willing. And in the meantime, I'll also be playing different video games and stuff like that as I find them and find the time to do them. Currently playing through Final Fantasy X, and I'm right there at the end of it, and it's just... it's hard to get motivated to play that game, but I'm going to do it. I have to. Somebody was always suggesting that I might rage quit that game. I was like, no, I'm rage finishing it. Yeah, remember to pray every day, because 7 days without prayer makes 1 week. Read your Bible every day. If you need someone to read it for you, check out the chapter a day to keep the Devil at Bay series that I have here on this channel, or get someone else to read it for you on YouTube or wherever you get your audio and stuff from, like Spotify or somewhere. I'm sure there's different places. All that matters is that you get in the Word and find Jesus if you don't already know Him. And if you do know Him, keep a good relationship with Him. Stay close to Him, because it's easy to drift. And it's better that you spend your time consuming the Word than to be consuming the world. Anyhow, as always, get outside and get you some fresh air, get you some sunshine, touch grass, touch snow, whatever. Stay warm, stay cool, whatever time of the year it happens to be. Just don't stay inside too much. Like, don't. It's okay to be introverted. Just don't. Yeah, let it cripple you. Don't let it ruin you. Get outside and socialize with other people. And as always, may God bless you all, protect you, and keep you safe. Until next time, y'all take it easy.